Quality means quality, not quantity. It's the storyline, it's the performances.
Yeah.
The story is the main thing. Yeah, it's all about money plus the newcomers who comes to the industry wants to get popular.
Instant fame.
They need
Viral is the key.
Have you ever been a dead body and have you ever got into a coffin and acted a corpse? You've done 2, I think.
So when I was doing the Malayalam movie, I was offered 3 other Malayalam movies.
But you rejected.
No, I didn't reject. I want to stay back and do it. Then at the same time, I have taken
Work here.
What is your recent, let's say in the past 2 years, not one of your movies, most recent movie that you enjoyed in Sinhala cinema?
I love to act. That is my only satisfaction in life. I become so happy by performing a character.
So here we are with season 2 of the Fame Game with Rozanne and Kumar at our beautiful venue sponsor, La Maison de Colombo, the French boutique hotel and restaurant at Stratford Avenue in Colombo 5, a name that Rozanne cannot pronounce. Hence, I do all the introductions. And
No,
our
I
guest,
can pronounce. You do it better than me.
Oh, excuse. Our guest today is beautiful. She is ageless. She is timeless. The epitome of dignity and grace. Who else but Yashoda? Welcome to our show.
Thank you so much for having me.
You had her on every
talk show of
every
mine.
talk show.
Bonsoir,
But why did you
right
take
down
so long to
until-
invite her for Fame Game?
Since
1993. It's been, my God, how many years? 20 plus years.
What took you so long to invite her to Fame Game?
You said to let her wait for a while. Block her for a while and
Ball
then
on.
get on season
Put it on me.
Yasho දෙයම් පල්ලා සත්ත ගත්ත
සත්තට ඇත්ත.
සත්ත ගත්ත දෙයම් පල්ලා
සත්තක ඇත්ත.
That's
What are
me
you
පල්ලා.
saying?
Oh no, you start.
Anyway, it's a pleasure to always have you on the show. I mean, it's exciting to talk to you because you have a lot of interesting facts to share about. Let's start with your journey. I know we always start with your beginning, but recently I saw an interview of you and you were very emotional about, you know, how you started and how the struggles that you had. Let's go back there again.
I'm happy to say this is my 40th year in the film
Oh,
industry.
lovely.
So you're all celebrating together.
And I'm 40 years on the little screen. Bonsoir.
Yes, so I started in 1995. I was just a teenager and I was offered a role in a television series. But I was a very timid, shy, very cornered girl. I was not really with my friends and all that. I used to play alone. I liked it. Then one of my uncles, Bandula Vithanage, he's my mother's brother, Even my cousins, I don't play with them much. I'm very shy.
To yourself.
So, yes, I am.
What about your elder sister? You played with her? Akka.
She's 8 years older than me, so she has nothing
Big
to
age
play
gap
with.
there.
This is my age.
She has nothing to do with me. So I don't know how, but uncle offered me a role. I said I can't.
He must have seen the potential,
Potential.
though you thought that you cannot
Yes,
do it.
that is a question I could never ask him. Then I said, no, I don't know acting. I was not in school plays or any extra activities in the school, except for being a girl guide. That was the only thing I
St.
did.
Paul's Milagiri.
St. Paul's Milagiri. So I said no. Then my father is the one who motivated me. You just try it and see whether you have the potential. I have a feeling you have the
Can be,
potential. So that's how I started.
But you, though, I think still you are that shy person who enjoys your own company. But on screen, you transform into the character
Somebody
perfectly
else,
well.
yes.
So I think the potential that your uncle saw is perfectly right.
Yeah, my uncle and my father both. That shy child still lives within me, but when I see a camera, I transform into somebody totally different. That is the very reason struck in my mind at the first performance I did. Because my first guru is my uncle, Bandulu Vithanage. He told me after reading the script, he told me the basics I'll tell you. You have to forget your Yashoda, your Priyanka in this. You have a very good friend, a Tamil friend, and because of the ethnic problem at that time, you all have to part. That was the storyline. So becoming Priyanka was interesting to me.
Another person.
No
Yes.
effort?
Simply.
No effort in transforming yourself to Priyanka?
No, I didn't know anything about acting, but what he
It just
told
happened,
me,
It just happened.
it just automatically it just came. And actually, in the parting scene with my very good friend, I really cried also. So it was, I have brought it from my previous birth, I suppose. That struck me.
Born talent.
That struck me. That is the main reason motivated me to come all these 40 years.
So nice anniversary, 40 years on the screen. Wow. But even now, aren't you that very shy person? There's a part of that's completely reserved,
Yes.
all to yourself, and you don't open out.
Yes.
So, okay, you became an actress at a very young age, but I've seen you as a model also. I think under Senaka de Silva, you have done a couple of shows, right? If I'm not mistaken.
No, not under Senaka, but I modeled in one of Senaka's shows.
Shows, okay.
But it was a design of Uncle Harris Vijay Singh.
You never wanted to take into modeling and Miss Sri Lanka and that side? No, always an actress.
Always an actress. I was not really interested in modeling, but I did paper shoots. I did ramp shows, like if a designer wants to design their clothes, costumes. I did like that, but not professionally.
Okay. Recently, you have stepped into international acting also. I mean, the most recent one being you were mentioning it to
Yeah,
me.
what was that series with Asha and Diasz and
Yes, it was for Abu Dhabi TV,
Abu Dhabi TV.
television series called Album 2.
What was that experience like?
It was not recently. I started acting.
No, the recent series. You have started May before.
Yeah, in 1993 I started with 1991 I started with a Malayalam movie called Acharyan, entirely shot in Trivandrum, Kerala. The next one was a French film
Le Prix d'une Femme.
in 1993. So far, I have done 7
Wow.
international movies, which was not publicized much because that era, since 1990 to 2000, I have done so much. But that time, no social media.
Yeah.
It was when it publicized in papers, but people don't remember. This generation won't remember that. But the recent one was last year.
Do you have any footage of those?
Yes,
where
I
we can
have.
like relive those nice memories, I would say.
Yes, I have the footage. Some films I have with me. So the recent one was for Abu Dhabi TV. It was entirely shot here, not entirely. Most of it shot here and in Dubai as well.
Do you think, Yashoda, that because of the roles that you have played, that you have been, maybe the directors have framed you into a box and not given you a lot of versatile roles that you can really explore? Do you feel like that? Because
Yes.
I feel that you have more potential.
Of course, yes. In films, I had variety, but in television, they always try to frame me.
Typecast.
Typecast.
Yes, I broke it because I was doing films at the same
time, yeah.
So therefore, I didn't get stuck.
Do you have a dream role that, oh, I wish I can do this, I wish I had a role like this, like looking at Hollywood or Bollywood or maybe even Malayalam or any other movies? Yeah. Do you think that, oh, I wish I had this role and I could have played it better?
Yeah, there are many. I can't name them as such, but there's a part of me which hasn't explored as yet. Directors actually
Have not made
have
use of
not
you.
made use of me. I think this is the high time. This is my peak because I still can go younger and go older. I'm in the middle. I'm in a transit period, so they can really make use of me at this time. Unfortunately, for the last 3 years, I haven't done anything.
Seriously?
Yes, except for the Abu Dhabi television, Abu Dhabi television
But
series.
why do you think, is it the lack of making of any creations, or is it that the film industry or television has evolved and people are now joining the industry and there's more more actors coming in?
No, there should be young actors coming in. It's not the case. Television, of course, I don't mind because it has taken a different
altogether.
step. But in films also, I'm entirely into artistic movies. So investors are a bit reluctant to go to advanced movies because they want money end of the day.
They are more into
They want
commercial.
their films to run. So that is the only reason. I have got 3 scripts from very well-known artistic directors, but they're still looking for investors.
You never said yes to commercial roles.
I was never offered. I was only, except for the Malayalam film, that was a commercial movie. It had a song also. I was never offered. I don't know the reason, but I was never invited.
Talking of roles, have you ever been a dead body and have you ever got into a coffin and acted a corpse? You've done 2, I think. What was the feeling like inside that coffin?
The first one was back in 2000. That coffin was different.
The old-fashioned coffin.
Old-fashioned.
The narrow coffin.
Yes. That was a bit too tight inside.
Addeka podak hirana neda.
Yes, so that
I
was
think the only dead body to complain.
it was called Hirukumari teledrama. People loved it at that time. Then recently I did one in Thanamal Vilakollek. That was a casket.
Casket, yeah.
Casket.
Open one.
Open one. It was very, very comfortable.
They made it specially custom made for Yashoda.
Summary.
Chamari Jayaratna, I think, made it very comfortable for me,
So you
and
got
I
this
was,
custom-made coffee.
we were shooting at Respect.
I remember.
And the best part was, for that particular scene only, Harris Mama came and dressed me.
Oh.
And he, after, you can't get into the coffin casket, but somebody had to carry you and keep you.
Place you there, yeah.
So they placed me there. Then Harris uncle did my, even the makeup, the hair, the sari, drape, and everything he has to make now
Yeah.
while you're
Perfect
sleeping.
when you pay, yes.
Yeah, it has to be perfect.
What did you feel?
I was feeling very comfortable. Then Harry's uncle told me, පුතේ මං උඹට මනමාලිටත් අන්දලා තියෙනවා. ඔන්න මුකුත් කියන්න එපා. මං ඔයාව මිනියටත් ඇන්දුවා. කියලා
කොච්චර
that.
වාසනාවන්ත පුද්ගලයෙක්ද හරිස් මාමයි කියන්නේ.
And he made all of the boys laugh and had fun with it.
Harris Mama, apart from your uncle and your mother and father, plays a very, 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 very important role in your life.
Yes.
He's mother, father, uncle, all put
Everything.
together.
Friend.
Family, basically.
Friend, family, confidant, all that.
He's related to me distantly from my father's side, but we became very close after my father passed away 25 years ago. He took the role of the second father and guided me all throughout, and I'm so blessed to have him. He's into every detail, whether I eat properly, whether I sleep properly. Not only dressing me is just a
part of
normal
it,
thing, but everything during lockdown when my mother was sick, he used to cook and send food for me, and he's a real father. So I'm blessed to have him, and I bless him with a long life. May he cherish for long more years. I always pray for him.
His heart is large,
Golden.
very open.
Golden heart.
It opens like this. He's an amazing human being. Rozanne is back from Paris and now she speaks French
No,
with a
I
French accent.
He just wants to boast about himself.
No,
so
I'm
he-
not talking. It's about Yashoda. She's the
Okay.
guest. So you're French.
I have forgotten my French now. I did it for I did a course till avancé at Alliance Française, and then I did French for my A-levels. After
And
that,
you want me to remember the simple words you're telling me. She can't remember that. She went through for her
no, I was
A-levels.
not.
Yeah, you have to
I didn't-
practice.
I
You have to
didn't
be in
keep-
touch.
I didn't keep the practice of
Yeah.
it, so then you
Your
forget. You don't hear it often as Hindi. But I have watched, and I'm still watching French movies. I can understand, but the fluency has gone.
So she can't even understand.
I don't
Now,
want to understand. Let's talk in
when
Hindi
you went-
and corner him.
No,
Hindi,
but,
go ahead.
but it's a lovely language, French.
When you were in university at Kalani, where I also was, you were also an actress, right?
Of course, I was popular.
So how did that clash? Niliak, undergraduate connect. How did they accept you as a privileged human being, but still an undergraduate? That was
I
special
think
for sure.
everybody knows this story,
yeah, I know
but they really appreciated me. I started in 1985.
Yeah.
Then by 93, I entered into the university. By then, I was a popular person, and there were ongoing teledramas every week. But
Despite all that you were
people who appreciated me, because I never did run around bushes kind of movies. They really appreciated me. But I did my A-levels in 89. According to that time, the in-house terrorism at intact all of our lives. So 89, 90, 91, all those students had to go 3 years after their A-levels. So I was entered into the university, therefore, I was entered into the university in 93. They didn't accept me as an actress. I actually went as a normal person. My father was a
But they saw
lecturer.
you on screen. They saw you on the television.
Yes, they really appreciated me. But it is due to that terrorism.
Frustration?
Frustration. It's only the Manama Shastra PT, what do you
Arts,
call it? Arts section.
Finance.
Fine arts section. Not finance.
Finance, yeah.
The fine arts section.
Humanities, sorry.
Yeah. Humanities section.
Humanities.
They only ragged me.
But your father was the dean of the Faculty
Yes.
of Humanities.
I know. Therefore, the rag was so much, and I really never wanted to go inside the university and study. I was anyway by then professionally an actress. So when I passed I got my marks for the university entrance in 89. I told my father, while doing my career, I'll do a external degree. That will be easy for me. But his thoughts were different. He studied from Lucknow University, not in Sri Lanka, luckily. But he named few people like Jailat Manoratna, Jackson Anthony, who really explored their artistic qualities, the talents inside the university. It's a place to, grow.
Nurturing
yeah.
place, yes.
Yes. So he thought I would be able to do so. So I am very loyal to my father. He's my hero. So I said no to him. I had to take his word and I entered. But he never thought inhumanly the senior students would rag
you.
He couldn't see it. He regretted. He had come home and said, my mother, it's because of me she's suffering today. And he knows, most of the world, Sri Lankans knows that he's a very kind person and
Very
very
sensitive.
sensitive person.
Person, yes.
And he couldn't take it up. He went into a nervous breakdown and he was bedridden for 4 years and he passed away. So the nation lost a great scholar. I lost a great father who could have worked for
Many more years.
Many more years.
Looking back, do you feel bitter towards the University of Kalamia because of what happened to you and to your father?
Yes, I was bitter for some time. But later on, when I matured, I realized the cause behind it. The frustration that humanity section had, the student had because of the war, because of the terrorism. This in-house terrorism was behind it, backing it. So I still have a feeling. I lost my father at the very young age.
Yeah.
So that's my
Minus
life
point,
would have changed if he was alive. But later on, I forgave. Today I can forgive them, but I can never forget it. It was a really bad time I went through. But through those experiences, I learned certain things, so many things. This is the life I was meant to have those days.
On a happy note now, let's forget about that for a little bit. How many awards have you won?
40 years journey.
Yes. I know the biggest reward is the people's love and
Yes.
affection and acceptance. But beyond that,
Yeah,
like,
there's a special one. I was since 1998 to 2002. I was the most popular actress on television at a stretch, continuously every year.
I remember my favorite was Dudaru.
That is still a record.
Yes.
Nobody broke it.
I don't think anyone will break that record.
No, it's difficult to
Yeah.
break because
How many episodes your show?
Dudaru was 235 episodes.
Every Sunday
That's
I remember
called
we
the
used to
longest
gather around the
teledrama.
TV to watch it.
in television
It's about 4
history.
years.
It went till 5 years, but once a week.
Once a week?
Only on Sunday.
Yeah.
Those
Only
days.
on Sunday, I remember.
Those
We all
days-
wait for
we,
it.
we
Those
waited
days,
for it.
Sunday 8:30.
Lucia and what was
Dalsi
Dalsi,
auntie.
auntie.
Irangani Sarah Singh.
Dalsi auntie.
But super cast
Those days, 8:30
is the belt.
belt.
Sri Lanka
Sunday.
stopped. Sri Lanka stopped to watch it.
Yes.
And Sunday was like
It was like
extraordinarily.
curfew in the road,
Yeah,
on
I
the
know.
roads. no vehicles.
And I remember if we missed the episode on television,
Go to
then go to
school.
school on Monday and somebody is like,
මොකක්දුනේ මොකක්දුනේ
Oh.
මොකක්දුනේ
මුළු කතාවම class එකට කියනවා. I remember this.
Yes.
It was so exciting, and
Yeah.
that era will never come
Never
back.
come back. Everything has changed. Lifestyles have changed. I think Indian.
Has the sets also changed? Like, I know sets would have been fun and
Yeah.
at that time, but now
Just
is
like
it
family, like
Yeah.
when we were doing in every teledrama, not only the Sunday ones, the others also, like we have no phones,
Yeah,
nothing,
no phones is the
no
key.
attachments, so we were together for a long time, so it was like family. Now today this social media,
Today they
plus-
come together only in front of the camera.
Yeah,
after that they go their separate ways.
yeah,
and
it's like a business today. After 2000, the phones came, mobile phones came, then the Indian influence came into the television. So now when we watch a teledrama, we don't feel it's not, we don't feel it's our culture, it's not our story, it's something else.
Alien
Very alienated from people, very much.
if you had to change something about the industry today, what will you change about the film and television? Of course, let's leave it out because so many things to change.
Television also you can still change, especially to national channels has the right to have quality teledramas at least for weekends. You should
By quality, what do you standardize?
quality means quality, not quantity. It's the storyline, it's the performances,
Yeah.
the story is the main thing. Those days television used to rate
Yes.
the scripts. Scripts has to be given, after writing has to be given to the station, and there was a panel to rate it. So A grade, B grade and C grade. So A grade ones always get the priority of telecasting. So everybody had a chance then. So the quality ones were really made. Now today it's owned by the channels. The whole thing changed. That's the reason.
Do you think
mostly.
social media is to blame?
No, social media is not to blame. Only thing is the telecasting. While telecasting, it's going live, or else it's there in YouTube. So people.
Yeah, now I watch it on TikTok. All the teledramas are on TikTok now. Short form.
Short form.
Yeah.
What's the point watching
but
short
isn't
form?
that mutilated version?
So that is what it is now. Everyone.
But it's-
destroyed versions.
But all the episodes are in YouTube. You can
Yes.
always watch that. It's not the social media, it's the stations have taken over the authority of telecasting it, so they do what they want. There are more private channels now. Those days only
A few, yeah.
few, like 3 or 4. But that's why I say the national channel has a right to do that.
I
At
also
least.
feel, Yashoda, that actors of your era were so passionate about their work that they didn't consider money as the main factor. But nowadays, it's all about how much I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
And the quality has dropped because of that, because it's all about money now. Don't you think so?
Yeah, it's all about money plus the newcomers who comes to the industry wants to get popular.
Instant fame.
They need
Viral is the key.
they want the instant fame, instant money. They want to live a luxury life.
Mama share karan, mama like karan, mama follow karan.
Yeah.
Now that can be a trailer.
Yeah. I got that Pashan Das actually. He mimicked
He said
it. He mimicked it.
yeah.
So they want to live a luxury life. They think we live a luxury life. That's the problem. They want to live in that.
Say a producer comes to you or a director comes to you and say, Yashoda, I have this role, but there's no budget, but it's a fabulous role. Will you accept it?
Of course, I did
For
Tanamal.
free?
I did Tanamal will like that. The script was awesome. I loved my character. But I got paid, but not my...
Not your expectation.
Not my expectation,
But
but
then
I didn't
you-
mind.
It got awards.
Yes.
Tanamal will collect.
All
Everyone got awards.
all
but
12 awards.
Yashoda Wimaladharma did not get an award. What happened?
No, I
there?
was not even
Nominated. Yes, sorry. That's like salt in the wound. What
Yeah.
went wrong there? Come on, I mean, something strange.
This is Sri Lanka.
Politics?
It's a
Mystery.
problem.
It's a mystery.
It's a problem of the jury. Juries think. I mean, I used to see them when I was small also. Same juries going on still. It has to be changed. There should be a television director or a film director or an actor, actress.
Actors of your era were so passionate about their work that they didn't consider money. Everyone
Yeah, the
who wants
quality,
to
like-
award something can have an award ceremony.
Like television series, the quality of the jury also has gone. They may be thinking I'm not up to the standard to not even nominated. So that's a real bad thing. After getting awards from films and on stage, everything, but television, I haven't showed my talent as yet.
Same
Not that you
actor.
have not showed your talent, you have.
That's
not,
what
not
they
being
think.
appreciated.
Choose not to recognize it.
Yeah.
Yes, so I don't care about the awards.
Wouldn't
because
you have been happier living in another country? Yashoda?
Of course, I would. I always think that I got the opportunities twice, but my father stopped me. When I did my Malayalam movie in 1991, purely given to me because there were no emails, no phones, no
Social
connection.
media, yeah, nothing.
Without seeing nothing, they saw my very first film, Gurugodara, was processing in Chennai, Prasad Lab. So Kerala director had seen my footage.
Rushes.
Yeah, footage, and he had asked them who is this and from which country and all that. For that image only he said whether we are able to take her for one of our films. So
And-
that was a pure invitation. And then there was one film director living, T. Arjun.
I've heard of him, yes.
He used to do Sinhalese movies. So the message went to him. He knew my father. He called my father, and they came to my house, and that's how I got selected. So when I was doing the Malayalam movie, I was offered 3 other Malayalam movies.
But
At
you
the-
rejected.
No, I didn't reject. I want to stay back and do it. Then at the same time, I have taken
Work here.
work here, films, television series, but I was willing to give away all that and do the Malayalam movie, because I had a vision of going to Calcutta one day. Calcutta is the best in film industry, where
it?
Satyajit Ray was living at that time. The good movies, not Bollywood, good movies were made in Kolkata. So I had that vision, but then my father said, no, you finish this and come. You have to establish. I was new.
In
You have
Sri
to-
Lanka
in Sri Lanka
first,
as an
yeah.
actress, you will have a great future and all that. That's what he thought.
So is that
I-
like a regret or?
Yeah, I'm still regretting.
But if you get an opportunity today to go, will you go?
I would definitely go.
Or will
But it's different now. Even their industry had changed. There are mature roles, but they are always looking for newcomers. In any other country, they get the opportunities more than the established actresses in their country.
So
There
what
are
i-
many to do mature roles here in their country.
What is the future for Yashoda? What do you think? Okay, what is your plan?
But apart from that, I got key roles in international movies, 7 movies. I'm happy with it because I got the chance to act with Geraldine Chaplin in Mother Teresa. That was a key role. And Murray Abraham in Return to Bangalore. Roshan Seth in Iqbal. I was casted opposite them, so I was so lucky.
She also shared the screen. You've seen Emily in Paris,
Yes.
the owner of that ad agency, Philippine Le Roi Beaulieu, the nasty woman.
Yeah.
So she was in Le Prix du Femme, in which she acted in 1993, and you had her hair chopped off and your face cut.
Yeah, and Suchitra Pillai
Suchitra
Malik
Pillai
from
Malik,
South India.
Yes, yes.
So I had the best people, even in the recent one, the Arabic one. Also, there were English actors and Arabic ones, Indian ones. There was a new girl called Shruti Sharma. I was acted with her, and my own people, Ashan Diasz and
Jonathan
Dinara
Mitchell.
Punchiheva.
Dinara was there.
Yes, Dinara, she
Dinara was
mentioned
in
it.
that.
Yeah. So you've had quite a journey. It's just that no one knows too much about it.
Yeah,
Maybe
I was,
only your circle.
I was happy with that, but deep down in my mind, I would have been a great actress if I stayed back in India.
Yashoda, are you on social media?
Our
Yes.
Facebook is a story, no? Our Facebook, what happened
Yeah,
to you?
Facebook and Instagram only.
You're
So-
back on FB again.
Yeah,
It was blocked, you lost it.
I lost it so many times.
Yes.
Now I'm having it, but I'm keeping a low,
Low
profile.
profile.
Ah, okay.
But Instagram is doing
Most-
that.
Instagram.
Most of the actors today survive purely on social media.
Yes, yes, but you can't find talent like that. Now all these 7 international movies I did, I went through an audition. They got selected me through an audition. But here, not like that. Even my era, like when we were Sangeeta and we were doing films, we were kind of auditioned. For the talent, they took us. But today it's different. It's if you become out of the Kumari, if you have a fair complexion, if
you
you
have
know to
followers.
somebody, if
Yeah.
you have more followers, you're taken for a teledrama whether you're talented or not.
And you learn while you act, while
Or
you
you,
do
or you
the
don't
job.
learn while you act as well.
Yeah.
They don't learn. You
the-
switch on one and see whether they are into the character or not.
If I may ask, what is your recent, let's say in the past 2 years, not one of your movies, most recent movie that you enjoyed in Sinhala cinema?
I could say all my movies I loved.
No, if we say not one of your movies in the past 2 years.
I always enjoy doing whatever I'm doing. I love to act. That is my only satisfaction in life. I become so happy by performing a character. Nothing else satisfy me than that. So
Having said that, what do you feel when you are Yashoda? You're happy performing a character, playing a role.
Are you happy being
But then being Yashoda, this Yashoda,
Today I'm very happy.
Content.
Content. I'm at peace. I feel awesome. The reason behind it was I had the opportunity while performing so many people.
been there, done that? So she's
No, I'm happy because I got the opportunity to look after my father and my mother. Especially my mother was very sick. She passed away 2 years ago.
your aunt just before that?
Yeah, then my aunt, I had an aunt, my mother's sister, who lived with me all my life. She is the one really
care of
used to take me for shooting those days when I was very young. And she was really behind it. Amma and Tata was working anyway. But I'm happy that I got the opportunity to look after them while I was doing Singabahu, my last recent movie. Amma was in deathbed. I knew she was dying at any time, doctors have told me. But the producers, Renuka Balasuri, used to send me every 4 days to Colombo from Anuradhapura to see Amma. So I'm content today because of that. People say that you look lovely, you look even more younger now, you look fresh now, because I'm so happy and content, and not, you can't say happy, I'm really content and happy being alone, mind my own business.
Yeah, that's another thing about her. No?
There's-
She minds her own
there's
business.
Something nice about being
No
alone.
controversies.
Yeah, no controversy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's lovely to have you, and as always, I'm sure it's lovely to talk to her. At
25 years of talking
shows,
and you're
yes.
still talking.
Because you feel the peace when you speak to her. Like she spreads peace.
Yeah, I'm like very calm.
Yeah,
I'm
me
like,
too.
I'm like very calm.
I'm like, yeah, it spreads, I think. So thank you for accepting our invitation and coming on Fame Game. We wish you all the very best and hope that you will get the characters that you desire to perform, because
Yes.
we want to see this burning fire that
Yeah,
is
I'm very
inside you.
positive about that. Let's say for the last 3 years I didn't work, but there's more to come, more years to live. I will live. I will act. I will perform till my last breath.
So this is a
Thank you so
direct
much, Yashoda.
invitation
Thank
to
you
all
very
the
much.
directors. Take full use of Yashoda Wimaladharma.
Thank you.
Thank you once again, and we'll see you next week on Fame Game.
And may I add, api will like Karan, api will share Karan, api will follow Karan, Fame Game.